first time I've actually filmed a hunt by myself. This is not going to be easy. I stacked all the cards against me for some reason. I brought my camera. It's hot. South wind. I mean, there's water 50 yards that way. We just came off of a big drought, and it was super cold the last couple of weeks. And all of a sudden now we're, 65 degrees. I have a long sleeve shirt, which is a terrible idea. Because I'm sweating in December, January 1st. So it's January 1st, 2023. We've had a great season so far. I wish I would have started filming earlier, but I just got this camera for my birthday. So now we're going to start filming these hunts. Maybe put a YouTube channel together. We'll see what happens. I've got an archery tag. My son has an archery tag. I have brought my recurve out, the old stick and string, to do some hunting. We have some pigs out here. We have some good mature bucks. No just absolute giants here, but some good mature bucks. And if I can get any of them within 20 yards, I could shoot over 20 yards with this, even though, I haven't had it for too long, but just because I'm fairly confident with it. But I would like for them to be in that 20-yard range, really, any time I'm archery hunting. It's just, better. Feel better about the shot, less chance of error, less chance of him ducking out of the way, stuff like that. So. I've got this blind that my buddy and I set up. It's basically a hog panel surrounded by trees, like cedar trees, and then we wrapped it with this camouflage cloth, and then we put a tarp on top of it. But honestly, it's seen better days. It's time to update it, but we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get a good shot. Hopefully we'll get a shot in general. Hopefully we'll see something, the way the wind is, or the way the weather is. If we didn't see anything, I would not be shocked. So. Stay tuned.
And just like that, they walked out of our lives forever. No, I'm just kidding. They'll be back. The next day, my daughter and I tried to give this place a shot. We had taken a friend of hers with us to basically show her the outdoors. We took her hunting for her first time, and I didn't really expect much out of that day because deer crass said bad. But in the end, we had some good bucks come out. We saw some does. And although we didn't get a shot, it was a great day in the woods.
Okay, guys, we're out here hunting again, the same place I missed my doe. We didn't get to do like an introduction video because we got here, got set up, and took a while because I drug these two along with us. And then, right whenever the sun came up, we had
As you can tell from the video, we did not get a chance to get our camera up. So we had to use our action camera. And although it's not the best quality of zoom, you can tell that these are some nice deer. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get on them. My daughter was on the crossbow, but just couldn't find them in the scope. And just movement, they didn't like what they were seeing, so they jetted on out of there to live another day. If you notice right here, the buck to the left walking in the frame, we actually didn't even see that buck. We didn't know he was there at all. I only noticed it as I was watching the video back to edit it. Honestly, I think this is the buck that my son shoots, and it's going to be at the end of this video. But these are three very nice bucks. My daughter killed a very, very big buck as her first archery buck here in Oklahoma. So it would have been a phenomenal year to cap off with any of these three bucks, but I'm just going to keep the video rolling, and unfortunately, like I said, they make it through this. So after a very eventful morning, we grabbed our donut trash, swapped out the batteries in the camera, and cruised on out of there to be back at another time. This next video, you'll see what happens when you forget your camera and forget your knife. That's when you end up shooting a deer.
Whenever you're ready, buddy. Right on his heart. Holy crap, what did you just do?
That did not go far at all.
My son is a little version of me. He loves to hunt. He's ready to go anytime. Rain, sleet, cold weather, snow. He doesn't mind. He's always ready to go. So for him to get this buck and to end our 2023 season was just such a treat. And I'm so thankful that I got to share that time with him in the woods.
That was a joke.
It was a stud.
That looked like a tin boiler.
He was a
I'm
big
pretty sure
buck.
that was
That's a big
Badger.
buck. I don't know if it was or not.
Probably not. I'm pretty sure.
I'm shaking so bad, dude.
It sounded like another one was coming.
Yeah, I know.
I just wanted to shoot that one.
That's a big buck, buddy. No, keep it on fire.
Keep in mind, this wasn't that cold of a day. He's just that excited.
I'm just kidding. I killed a deer. I killed a deer. I'm pretty sure I killed it.
So after watching the video back, we could tell that he was absolutely smoked. So we gave him about 30 minutes and then went right in after him. At first, we didn't find much blood, but after circling back a couple times and following his track, we were able to find him. I credit my son because he can see red really well, where I'm actually red-green colorblind. So we ended up finding him, and just an absolute stud of a deer. For an 8-year-old, for anybody, they would be proud to have this deer. And like I said, I was just excited to be able to share this with my son in the woods.
Hey, Baylor. Keep walking.
I got my deer right there. You can see him.
Go. Make sure he's dead. Turn him around, Baylor. Turn him around. All the way around.
So very early on when we started taking our kids hunting, we talked to them about why we do it. We talked to them about thanking God for allowing us to have another meal. We love deer. We eat deer tacos. We eat deer spaghetti. We eat summer sausage, backstrap, roast, whatever. We eat it all. And we taught our kids how to go into the unknown and be able to bring back meat to eat. And sometimes that's not an easy thing to see. Death is not it's not easy, but it also teaches kids that with this passing of this beautiful animal, it gives us life for the future. And we know that forever and always they'll understand what it means to be a hunter.
Turn his head. Turn his head. Just like that. Let me see it. Give me a big grin. Alright, dude. Well, we found him. Now the fun part starts. We gotta get him out of here.